Okay, start sitting on your bum with your feet forward. For the first round, we're going to be doing core curl downs. So start by slowly curling down. You can have your arms forward or crossed, and then slowly curling up. And very slowly curling down and curling up. Now sync it with your breath. So as you inhale, curl down, and as you exhale, curl up. And as you inhale, curl down, and as you exhale, curl up. And try to feel the breath as much as you can. Inhale, exhale. Whatever sensations you're feeling, feel them as much as you can, and pour your breath into them for 5 more seconds. Okay, lie onto your back, arms by your sides, bring your feet in. And the next thing we'll do is just these simple bridge lifts just to make a little bit of heat. So press down to your feet and lift your pelvis up, and then lower your pelvis just to hover and lift it up. And again, sync it with your breath. So you can exhale down and inhale up. And at the top, as you're up, really squeeze your butt. And try to sync the movement up as thoroughly with your breath as possible. Okay, bum down to the floor. Now, roll over. It's hard to move with ankle weights. We're just going to do some sun salutation reps, so come into down dog. And then inhale forward to high plank. Firm your thighs, exhale lower, chaturanga. As you inhale, keep your toes tucked and come into up dog, and exhale, use your core to go back to down dog. Inhale, high plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Focus on syncing every movement with your breath. Until it's like the movement almost just becomes a ride on the breath. Inhale forward to high plank, and then exhale lower to your belly. Okay, untuck your toes. Now, bring your hands so that they're by your waist. And then inhale, lift your heart, lift your hands, and exhale lower. To add an extra layer, bring your arms wide. We're just gonna lift and lower. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. If you want this to be more intense, reach your arms forward. Inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. One more. Inhale to lift. Bring your hands to the floor. Come to tabletop. Lift your right leg back, right leg straight, right pinky toe pointing down towards the floor, and just do some simple leg lifts. Try to imagine you're lifting your leg from the inner thigh, and then also try to only lift your leg without your pelvis shifting at all or your belly dropping towards the floor. And really feel as deeply as you can into the muscles that are activating. And at the top, squeeze those muscles even more. Sync it with your breath. I like to inhale as I lift and exhale as I lower, but if the opposite breath pattern feels more natural for you, do that. Okay, other side, so right knee down, stretch your left leg back, left pinky toe pointing down, and begin to lift and lower. You can go as fast or slow as your breath dictates. So as long as you're syncing the movement with your breath, And as the movement or as the intensity increases, it's okay to breathe in and out through your mouth. And as the sensations increase, see if you can feel them even more, like really go in and feel your ass sizzle. Okay, come into down dog. We're going to do some core work. So inhale, reach your right leg high, and exhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale, slide your knee down to your wrist, and exhale, slide it up. Inhale down, exhale up. Try to keep your heel, your right heel, squeezing in towards your butt. Syncing your breath with your movement. Back to down dog. Other side. As you inhale, reach your left leg high. And as you exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Squeeze your left heel into your left sit bone. And as you inhale, slide the knee down. And exhale, slide it up and round. Back into down dog. Come into tabletop again. And this time we're going to do some leg circles. So right leg out, but turn your toes to the side. Bring it out to the side, up, back, down. Bring it out to the right, then up, then across to the middle, a little bit through the middle, and then down. Ooh, it's getting a little spicy. So I like to inhale on the way up, and then exhale as I come down. Oh yeah, my butt's burning. Okay, other side. Left leg goes back. Turn your toes out to the left. Bring your leg to the left. Bring it up. Bring it across the middle and then down. Out to the left, slowly up. Really emphasize that part. Across the middle and down. Inhale up and exhale down. Okay, we're going to now do the right side again, leg circles, but the other direction. So right leg goes back. This time, cross it across the middle towards the left. Bring it up, then bring it all the way out to the right and down. Across the middle, up, to the right, and down. Choose the speed where you can still breathe and where you can still sync your movement up with your breath. A speed where you can really, really feel and emphasize feeling the sensations, the sizzling. I love being able to feel my butt. Okay, right leg down, left leg back. across the middle towards the right, then up, feel that, then across over to the left, keep it high, and then bring it down. Across the middle, up, to the left, and down. Almost there. After this, we're going to stand up. Okay, so stand up. Grab your weights. We're going to take a wide squat, like a horse stance. Make sure your knees are over your heels, and your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Okay, so as you inhale, stretch your legs straight, lift your arms up, and as you exhale, come down into the wide stance. Inhale up, and exhale down. Okay, now bring your legs so that your feet are parallel with one another. We're going to do a more regular squat, like so, with your core strong, your heart reaching forward. And as you come up, bring your arms wide on an inhale. Down, squat, inhale up, arms wide. Down, and inhale up. Okay, put the weights down. Come into down dog. And now we're going to do some down dog leg circles. So right leg high. Let's go bring it to the right. Circle it up and down. Inhale to the right, up, and exhale down. Sync with your breath. Try to keep a micro bend in your left knee. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Make sure your left heel's over your left big toe mound. Stack your right knee over your right heel and then bring your torso up. You can have your arms out wide to the sides or hands to your hips. And we're going to exhale down, bend the left knee. Inhale, press, and stretch both legs straight. Exhale, inhale. One more. Bring your hands down. Round your spine, pick your front foot up and step back. Down dog. Now we'll do leg circles with the left leg. So bring your left leg to the left, up, cross to the middle, and down. To the left, up, cross to the middle, and down. Keep a micro bend in your right knee. Inhale up, and exhale down. Almost fell over there. And okay? Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot to your left thumb. Stack your front knee over your front heel and your back heel over your back big toe mound. Engage through your core and rise up, hands to hips or arms wide. So as you exhale, lower your right knee to hover. And as you inhale, rise up, both legs straight. Exhale down, inhale up. Sync with breath. One more, exhale down, inhale up. Bring your hands to the top, round your spine, pick your front foot up and step back. Walk both hands to your feet. Engage your core. Sit your bum down so your thighs are parallel to the floor. And then reach both arms up. Lift and spread your toes and shift weight into your heels. Keep pulling your front body to your back body. And work to press down through your feet, sink your butt nice and low, and extend up through your fingertips and your spine. We breathe here. For the last 15 seconds, if you'd like, lift your heels up. Every breath, extend a little bit more, sink a little deeper. Okay, release. Come into down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. And as you exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Sink your left knee down to the floor. And then flex your left foot, glide your hips back, and keep extending your heart forward. Pull your feet towards one another and stay here, or slide into a more full Hanuman position or the splits. Now keep muscular engagement between your two feet. So your feet are pulling towards one another, and keep a little micro bend in your right knee. And comb through what you're feeling with your breath. And don't worry about how deep you go. Let it be more about feeling and breathing into what you feel. Okay, come out of it, round your spine, bring your right foot to the back. Inhale, reach your left leg high. And as you exhale, step your left foot to your left thumb. Same options, right knee to the floor. Either slide your hips back, flex your left foot, and bow over your left leg, or slide your left foot all the way forward, or all the way-ish forward, and come more towards a split position. Magnetize your feet towards one another and keep your left knee micro bent. And then just breathe, feel, and keep the muscular engagement. Big breaths. We'll be doing this every day, so don't worry about how far you go today. Watch yourself open incrementally. Round your spine and glide back into down dog. Now we're moving into pigeon. Inhale, reach your right leg high. And as you exhale, hug your right knee in towards your heart. Flex your right foot or point your right toes. Point your right toes if you're going to bring your right shin at a 45-degree angle. And we'll start with that one today. So right knee behind your right wrist, the right foot behind your left wrist. Keep your left toes tucked. Magnetize your right knee and your left foot. Lift your heart up and let your pelvis sink down. Magnetizing your right knee and your left foot towards one another helps to square your hips forward. So try to maintain that kind of magnetism. For this one, keep your torso lifted. Relax your jaw. Place your hands to the top. Round your spine. Use your core and your right hamstrings to lift your right shin up and glide back. Inhale, stretch your left leg high. Exhale, hug your left knee in. Left knee behind your left wrist. Point your right toes. Bring your right foot behind your right wrist. Sink your right knee down. Come onto fingertips. Magnetize your left knee and your right foot. And then puff your chest as you sink your pelvis down. And breathe into what you feel. Now try to make your breath more long and even. So the inhale is even to the exhale, that's even to the inhale. Place your hands to the top, round your spine, pick your chin up, and then step back. Now we're going to move into frog. So turn to face the long edge of your mat. Bring your feet wide, flex your feet, reach your heart forward, stick your butt back, and then bring your inner knees to the floor. Make sure your toes and your knees are pointing in the same direction. Now instead of coming forward with your torso, press back. Stay onto your hands or come onto your forearms. Now soften your face and your jaw. There can be little like ebbs and flows of movement with every inhale and exhale breath. Like every inhale you can kind of move out of the intensity a little bit, and every exhale let yourself glide into it. We're going to stay for another 54 seconds. Every exhale, as you glide into intensity, imagine that you're not like pushing into it, but you're just like softening, relaxing, leaning into, getting softer and softer, and letting your body open up. All right, start to lift your torso up, tuck your toes, and lift your pelvis up away from the floor. Bring your feet to be parallel with one another, and then come to sit down onto your shins. We're going to do the breath of fire. So that's short, sharp breaths out of your nostrils by snapping the abdominals back. So inhale halfway, and then begin. And go at a pace that's manageable for you. And try to keep it soft rather than aggressive. And you can have one hand on your belly so that you can make that body-mind connection. Exhale all your breath. Just take a natural inhale breath and another exhale breath. Bring your index and your middle finger to your forehead, and then close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale through your left nostril. At the top of the inhale, close your left nostril with your fourth finger and exhale out of your right nostril. Then inhale through your right nostril. Close your right nostril, exhale out of your left one. Inhale through your left. Close your left, exhale out of your right. Inhale through your right nostril. Close the right, exhale out of your left. Release your right hand down. Have both hands onto your thighs, facing up or facing down. You feel what feels the most easeful for you. Lean back into your back body. And now feel the breath as it glides from the outskirts of your nostrils up through the inner edges of your nasal passage. And then as you exhale, feel the breath that's all warmed up and feel it glide down through the inner edges of your nasal passage, again, touching the outer edges of your nostrils. The breath is kind of cool when it comes in, and as it comes out, it's toasty warm. Now feel as the breath, as it comes up and it comes in through the inner lines of your nostrils, and it's all nice and warmed up, and then it cascades down into the environment of your body. And then as you exhale, there's something exchanged. You get to release something. You get to let something go that your body no longer requires. You're inhaling in nourishment. And then you're exhaling out something that's nourishment for something else that you don't need. And no energy gets wasted. Feel the cleansing process of your breath, natural and easy breath. Nothing fancy. Now release all effort, all concentration upon your breath, and just let yourself be here, simmering in all of the circulation that you've created, all of the new activation, the electricity, the alertness, the power, the strength. The space, new openness. I'm just simmering right here. Bring your palms together in front of your heart, lift your heart up and bow your brain in, and now become very, very clear about an intention that you want to cultivate, that you want to create for the rest of your day, your evening, your morning, your week, your month, your year, your life. Knowing that intentions, they really ripple out in that way. What do you want to create today? I hope that your ass is sizzling. Maybe you're dripping like in sweat like I am. I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, also like kind of like in a love-hate way, because I think that's that's the balance. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next practice.